Okay, now on to the really fun stuff now. I want to show you image upload editing on ResaleOS. Okay, so let's open one of the products we created. Right now, we added this picture only. Something we can do on ResaleOS directly is edit the picture how we want to. So let's remove the background, for example. You can draw on the image, you can resize it, you can adjust the brightness, the contrast, a bunch of other variables. You can crop it, transform it. So a lot of image editing functionality. Again, you can remove the background, choose your own background color. You can add shadows. Okay, added the shadow to the bag. You can use AI to generate and edit your images. So let's give it a try. For example, stage item in a Paris storefront. And let's try it. And sometimes the AI hallucinates, so it doesn't always work great. And you can try with different AI models and change it and see if you get better results with different models. Okay, it's not a bad image, but I don't know if I would be using this kind of image. You can add your watermarks. Okay, so you can upload your logo. Let's actually try doing that. So we have our store logo over here. Let's upload our logo and add it as a watermark. Let me do that corner over there. Apply. We can change the size or opacity, and obviously my watermark is really ugly. So anyways, you can play around with this, doing this yourself. On the AI generation, you can upload a reference image. So let me actually discard these changes and show you what I mean with a different product. Let me just pull up. Yeah, I have the sofa over here. So for example, let me upload an image of my warehouse background. Okay, and this is how the image looks like. I open it and then I say stage the sofa in my warehouse. See image attached. Let's see if the AI actually is able to interpret this and apply the changes. So I want the sofa to be staged in my warehouse. So it looks like it's actually in my warehouse. Awesome, isn't this amazing? Okay, you can save the image as a new image or replace the original one. I'm gonna save it as a new image and you can see it over here. You can drag and drop your images and all that kind of stuff. So now let's save the product. There is a lot more for image editing I want to show you, so stay with me. Importing pictures from online. So you might be a seller that doesn't take pictures of the products but uses pictures from like stock images that they find online from the manufacturer or whatnot. So you can actually pull them up on ResaleOS. So you can select the product. You can view all the product photos for this specific listing, for example, and you can import them over. So you can reuse stock photos that you find online from other sellers. They've all been imported and brought over here. Awesome. Now, what else? Let me save this. You can import your photos from a listing, for example. So let's find a listing on eBay. Let's take this listing over here. Let's open it. Okay, let's take the link of the listing. I haven't tried this in a while. I hope it works. And so I want to import by URL. I take the listing URL. I click on add image. Sorry, I opened my dictionary. And let's see if it actually finds the images. It found the images of this listing. Okay, I just pasted the product link. Now there is one more way you can add images. Let's say I don't want all these images. I click for LV bag. Just doing this for testing purposes. 1 second, let me just find, let's say I want to import this image over here, okay? You can right click, open image in new tab. That's what I was looking for, okay? So this is the image URL. I can copy the URL, come back here, import by URL, paste it, add image, boom, image imported. Isn't this awesome? You can import images in so many different ways. Now, there is more I want to show you. We have a photo studio. Let's save the changes. We have a photo studio. That means, let's say you take all your pictures for your new products at once. You do that on your phone or on your camera. You have 100 pictures for your new products. You can just dump them all in the photo studio. okay? And let's actually see that in the next video. I want to break this up a little bit. So let's continue with photo editing and photo studio in the next video. I'm sorry if this is taking too long.